From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
San Diego, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway here this afternoon. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Popped up. McLean tracks it down for the out. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Kim dives back in safely. Kim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Tatis waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Fought off foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Machado out of the play. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Kevin Newman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Matt McLean now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. To first, might be 2. On to Bogarts. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play. Jonathan India at the plate. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Williamson back to work. That one
No,
missed.
that's out.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Knocks it down.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. The Padres score first. It's 2-0. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Checks over to first, back safely. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle. And after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Casale over to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Time doing and the silence go to broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest talking to him. But a Kanye ego bumping him out music on it.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Third baseman, Ellie.
The wind and the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's even up. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bounced up the middle. Kim tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Nick Senzel. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there
1-1.
all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
To third. Machado. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Juan Soto now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
In the air, out towards right center. Friedel moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Popped up middle of the diamond. Bogarts sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Kurt Casale. First offering misses the mark. Casale, 34-year-old vet, he joined the team as a free agent. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Newman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and the batter now, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. And now it's Austin Nola. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and deals. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Next offering is outside. The 2-1. Base knock, center field. Grisham around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And now the lefty out towards right center field. And no one can get there. It falls in. Nola coming home. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Touches down, that's a hit.
The batter sets.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Bogarts on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Matt McClain.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2.
One and two.
And there's a ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The other way. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Lugo checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
India batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Grounded out his first time. Way high.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run, and there's one away.
I understand the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Senzel batting with one down, takes a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one outside. One ball, one strike.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That was a moonshot, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-0.
Wood. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is T.J. Friedl. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Stevenson around second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Casali in the box now, takes strike 1. Tied at 4. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's now 5-4. And now a wide throw to third. So the batting order turns over. Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Base knock right field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And ball one. Casali, the lead runner, out at second. Newman at first. One gone. Started to swing, held up. Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Nice stop. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's foul.
Foul ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up left side. Racing, makes the catch. One down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Soto in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Hauls it in, and there's two away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tatis in the box again, takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch.
Full count.
In the dirt. Casali over to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Jonathan India.
Leading off for the Reds, the second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
India.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Spencer Steer. And that's in there for strike one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. That one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
That one fouled off. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. De La Cruz back on a dive. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Welcome back. Here's Machado. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next is the Padres. The designated hitter, Nelson
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Grisham in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That takes care of Grisham. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. And the right-hander back to work. Stevenson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-4. TJ Friedl now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he walked him. Drew Carlton takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds. Up and in, ball 1. Carlton goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. 2 away. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Pickoff throw. Friedl back in on a dive. The 1-0. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
They say you win.
2-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Back up the middle and a base hit. Friedel rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
He's got it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Silvino Bracho.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
69, Silvino Bracho.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Senzel under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
He goes down looking. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Falling behind 2-1. That to right. Senzel drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Steer started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And here is Nick Senzel. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Inning over. New pitcher for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Number 63.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs.
That's a ball.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. Comes a 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So a man aboard, and now it's Manny Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a ball.
That misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Tatis around second. He's in there. It's 8-5.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Trent Grisham. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Machado on third. Cruz on at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs.
So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's down and in. There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's out. So some sloppy defense and over-aggressive base running, and it ends up as a double play. Alexis Diaz into the game.
Number 43, Alexis.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2-0.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch off the play. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Drew Pomeranz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
The center fielder, TJ.
And a pitch. Just missed. That one missed.
That's down.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 3-0.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
3-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Grisham going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Kurt Casale getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now the first baseman, Kevin Newman. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Hard hit right side. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
The wind of the pitch. Diaz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's one away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Out. A double play to end it.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg.